Today we're comparing the BMW X3 and the Mercedes-Benz GLC 300.
These are the heavyweights in this compact luxury utility space, so let's get into it.
The X3 30i comes with a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with an 8-speed automatic transmission. It has 248 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. There is also a 3-liter inline-6 with 382 horsepower and a 30e plug-in hybrid with 288 horsepower available.
The GLC comes with a 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder engine with a 9-speed automatic transmission. It has 255 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. If you want more power, the GLC is offered with the AMG 43. It's a 3-liter turbo V6 with 385 horsepower and 384 pound-feet of torque. And there's the AMG 63. It's a V8 turbo with 503 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque.
Can you imagine the AMG 63? I mean, that horsepower, that torque, what a beast.
And get it before it's gone. Mercedes-Benz has announced the new C-Class AMG 63 is not going to have a turbo V8 any longer. Check this out, Andrea. It's going to a 4-cylinder turbo with a hybrid system that will have more power than that old V8.
I know.
So the GLC that we're talking about is the C-Class equivalent in the utilities.
That's right.
There's a new C-Class coming. That means there's a new GLC coming.
The GLC is a great daily driver with a balance of performance and comfort. It's agile, light, and nimble.
The X3, in my opinion, is the one in this class that has superior handling. It's sharp and responsive, but it isn't too harsh and abrasive. I would put both of these in the good all-rounders. One thing that's happened is sedan sales are going down, so they have to make SUVs fill the void of what people would look for in a sedan.
Yeah, I mean, they want the comfort as well as the performance. The BMW definitely has the performance, the dynamic handling, that precise steering. I find that the GLC is a very comfortable daily driver.
Yeah. They're both good. Here's the thing is, I remember going skiing one time and I was talking about Whistler and Blackcomb, and I said, which one do you like better, to this old guy? And he says, do you like blondes? I said, yes. He says, do you like brunettes? And I said, yes. He goes, one's a blonde, one's a brunette.
It's true, but both great.
But both great.
Yeah. The GLC has an elegant design with a quiet and comfortable interior. It comes standard with high gloss wood or piano black trim. It has a 7-inch touchscreen Mercedes-Benz MBUX, a steering wheel with touch control buttons, driver seat memory, heated front seats, and piano black aluminum trim. Mercedes-Benz offers plenty of packages for optional features, or you can pick and choose which features you prefer.
Now, Mercedes makes you buy the things you want in packages. For example, most people should, and we suggest you get the premium package. It's $4,500, but it has the things you're really going to want, like the 10.25-inch touchscreen, a panoramic sunroof, keyless entry, a wireless charging head-up display. That includes Apple Carplay and Android Auto, plus a power tailgate. Even in this class of vehicle, a heated steering wheel and heated rear seats are not standard. If you want the heated rear seats, it's $550. As for a heated steering wheel, it's $250. Also, if you'd like to add the 12.3-inch driver display, which is available in the technology package, that's another $1,900.
Now, some prefer the clean, simple, and modern design of the X3. Some feel that the GLC is a little bit busy with their interior. The 10.2-inch touchscreen with BMW's iDrive is intuitive and easy to use. It comes standard, but keep in mind the starting price of the X3 is more than the GLC. This BMW comes standard with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, driver seat memory, heated leather-wrapped steering wheel, and heated front sport seats. The Premium Essential package for $4,500, which sounds similar to the GLC with the Premium package, offers keyless entry for both the driver and passenger, a sunroof, ambient lighting, and wireless charging. Heated rear seats and the 12.3-inch driver display are available, but on other packages. So they kind of sound a little bit similar with the features. So as I said, the BMW has a higher starting price, but it comes with more standard features.
Listen, both of these companies want you to tick several different boxes, and the way they do it is the things you really want are in different packages.
Yes.
So you can't just pick and choose. You got to take these packages, which really ramps the price up. What I find interesting, Andrea, this GLC is in its last year.
Which is hard to believe because it has everything you could want and more.
Yeah, but it still looks fresh.
Yeah.
And it still drives fantastically. It shows you how good it was when it came out, that it has held the test of time. Even today, I would be happy to buy it today.
Me too. I really like the interior and the 64 ambient lighting colors. I think it's beautiful.
Now we still have fuel economy, the pricing, and a whole bunch of other features in this comparison, so don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Just want to give a shout out for the subscribe button, Andrea.
Subscribe.
Hit the bell, and right now we do our Instagram readout. So Andrea puts this same comparison on Instagram a couple of days before the video. So if you want to make a comment and get it featured on the video, follow her Instagram. It's Motormouth_Andrea. And now we're going to read out the comments about these two vehicles.
Tough one. Both have the upside MBUX at Mercedes and interior lights, but overall I would choose the X3. I've never driven a Mercedes, but when looking at pictures, I can't understand why they place the transmission lever on the steering rack.
Hi, Andrea. Thanks so much to you both for such great information and real world reviews. Having owned an X3, I found the seats way too firm for me. Are the seats in the GLC more cushioned and better for longer drives? Thanks.
X3, it's a pleasure to drive, the motor purrs, and it's a driving comfortable environment.
Isn't the GLC going to be redesigned for 2022? This could give you some bargaining power later in the year. The last one has a good point. As they start building down the current model, you often get really good lease deals and things. So keep an eye out for that if you're considering the GLC.
Yeah, so what it comes down to is, do you want the new, the current, or are you happy with the
deal?
Yeah, the previous model. And when it comes to comfort of the seats, well, the X3 had the sport seats that we were in, and they were pretty firm, but Zach really liked them. And the GLC, I find the seats quite comfortable.
Yeah, I had another X3, the 30E, and I didn't find the seats comfortable at all. So this is different packages, different seats. You really have to try them. Please try them before you buy.
The GLC exterior is sporty and has a bit of an athletic look to it. If you want to pump it up and make it look more muscular, there are packages available to do that with gloss black accents throughout the exterior, as well as an AMG styling package. The GLC comes standard with LED headlights and taillights, keyless start, heated power folding side mirrors, roof rails, 19-inch wheels, and available aluminum running boards for $750. 20-inch wheels are also optional.
If you're paying attention, BMW has gone to some very oversized kidney grills on some of their new models. However, this X3, they left it alone, having a very traditional BMW design. It does come standard with LED headlamps and tail lamps, plus LED fog lights. There's 19-inch wheels, plus 20 and 21-inch wheels are both available. If you want a sportier look, you can add the M Sport package for $3,500. That will get you black trim throughout and black roof rails. So the packages keep on adding up on the outside.
Wow. Wow.
I think the same thing about this GLC that we said earlier. It has held up very well. It still looks good.
It does. And, you know, the X3 has a really clean looking exterior, simple, clean looking interior, and it has held up as well. I think in the end, it maybe comes down to the drive and the comfort level of the interior.
Some people love that three-pointed star.
Yeah.
Like some people really place Mercedes-Benz above BMW in status, right?
Yeah.
So you have to decide what you think.
What you like. The GLC 300 has a starting price of just under $50,000, and the X3 30i comes in at $52,550.
Both of these vehicles are very close when it comes to fuel economy. The X3 gets 11 liters per 100 kilometers in the city, 8 liters on the highway. That works out to 22 miles per gallon city, 29 miles per gallon highway. The GLC is 11.3 liters per 100 kilometers in the city. That works out to 21 miles per gallon city, 28 miles per gallon highway.
The GLC can tow up to 3,500 pounds and the X3 up to 4,400 pounds. BMW and Mercedes-Benz offer a 4-year warranty or 80,000 kilometers, but BMW offers free scheduled maintenance. Free scheduled maintenance for the BMW, but it has a higher starting price.
Andrea,
but you do get those extra features.
Nothing is free. There's no free. It's just included in the price. So what's interesting is people are shifting away from the sedans. It's the C-Class in Mercedes-Benz and the 3 Series at BMW into utility vehicles. They have to try and incorporate certain aspects of those vehicles into these SUVs. And I think, to be honest, they've done a pretty good job.
They've done a great job, and even when it comes to space, like the second row, you'll find that the X3 offers a little bit more space than the GLC, as well as cargo room. But I feel that the GLC is still sufficient in this category for cargo space and legroom.
Yeah, but there's a new one coming.
There's a new one coming. You think it's going to be bigger and better?
They're always bigger, they're always lighter, they're always more powerful, and they're always more expensive. So Andrew mentioned it earlier, this GLC, okay, we should backtrack a little bit. The X3's only been out for 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay. The GLC is in its final run. That's in its last year. So this really offers up an opportunity. Do you want to wait and get the newest or the latest, or are you really motivated by the deal? So,
but I wonder what the difference will be. Besides the difference in the interior, is it going to be the drive?
Are you motivated by the newest and the latest, or the deal?
I don't know. It depends how it drives.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see them when?
Next week.